Welcome to the National Craft Museum, based out of Pragati Maidan, Delhi. These are the artists who are performing their art. These artists bring India's living culture heritage to life. National Craft Museum is located in Pragati Maidan, New Delhi, and the nearest metro station is Supreme Court. This is India's most significant cultural institute dedicated to preserving and showcasing country's rich craft heritage. It was established in 1950s. That's why we can see all the old infrastructure and bamboos and everything, which are totally like traditional and everything. And like I will walk you through the museum campus. You immediately will notice the unique, architectural style, and that is totally inspired from traditional Indian village layout. And the atmosphere is designed to create a connection between visitor and artisans who had shaped India's culture and landscape for generations. And in this museum there are thousands of artifacts, including textile, pottery, woodwork, and tribal art and religious culture. And each gallery highlight a diversity of Indian craftsmanship. It was a mini hut. It starts from here. The craft museum starts from here. So it has all the artifacts and everything that they use back then. And you can also read. They also have written rulings on which you can read what they used to use that. Every shelf tells a story, and it contains that people actually used in old times, what they used to use. The colors are very earthy, like brown, the orange, the red, and the natural textures. Nothing looks very modern and polished. And it was so beautiful because it was very raw and authentic and connected. Now we are inside Cottage Emporium. This is my favorite part, let me tell you, because everything here is made of artisans from different states and India. And we will find like textures, pottery, artwork, woodwork, carpets, metal craft, and literally everything you can think of. It is very colorful, very detailed. The craftsmanship is just beautiful. Everything is totally handmade, and it is lovely. And if you are someone who loves traditional art or home decor, this place is heaven. This place is like a living gallery. Every item has it's handmade by skilled craftsmen who have been carrying this tradition from long and a lot of generations. And they were like hand towels, shawls, carpets, and these are the boxes, vintage cups, these bowls. These were just so beautiful, let me tell you, very beautiful. And every product has a story, a family, a region, or a tradition behind it. You can see these, watches and everything. It is so vintage, very vintage. And you can literally feel the art craftsmanship when you look closely at the pattern and the details here. You need to be an art lover when you come here, and you will just love it. It's so beautiful. And if you love home decor, this place is dangerous because everything is so beautiful, from handmade lamps. And see, this is me. I brought few products. As soon as you will enter the craft museum, you would be welcomed by these beautiful clay products. And here I am making my pottery. Let me tell you, don't take some expensive classes or don't go to some expensive cafes. Come here, experience the art from its roots, and make these potteries on negotiable price. So now I am making pottery. Let me tell you, don't go to some expensive cafe or classes to make it. Learn it from the roots, and it is in a very minimum amount. Next, we have moved into village area. One of my favorite part. These huts are built exactly like the traditional homes from different state of India. You can look over. There are many huts, and everything is mentioned on the nameplate and everything. Which hut is from which state? And each hut had its own style: mud wall, painted patterns, wooden doors, colorful art work, and small details that show how people live years ago. These are the and walking here feels like a traveling across India from Rajasthan to Gujarat to northeast states to my own place Uttarakhand, all in one place. You can almost imagine people cooking, sitting outside, living their daily life in these houses. The craftsmanship, the environment, and silence. It is all feels. Space is very quiet, very warm, and filled with natural smell of clay. It really makes you imagine how people lived earlier, like storing grains in their pots, cooking, and decorating their homes with handmade arts. The hut is like a perfect introduction to the museum. It prepares you for the culture, the tradition, and the artmanship you are about to see next in the museum. And we can also see well there how people used to, like even for the basic necessity they used to struggle so. As I, it highlights every craft work in most elegant way. These galleries are beautifully organized, long corridors filled with ancient textiles, paintings, sculpture, and beautiful artifacts. One of my first section showed was like hand woolen fabric or something like that, and it was made by artisans hundred of years ago. And when you look closely, the thread work is unbelievable. It is like delicate and a detail that you will realize how much skill and patience went into creating these pieces. Some of the pieces look very mysterious, others look playful, and some feel deeply spiritual. When I walked deeper into the museum, I found myself entering a gallery dedicated to like terracotta art and rows of ancient pots, painted vessels, clays, and beautiful shaped containers, and each one was different. Some carries delicate flower patterns. Oh, you can, basically in this you can see extremely simple art also, and that was made only for everyday use. Together they show how art was not just decoration in old times, it was part of life. And another section showcased metal craft, like brass, lamps, traditional utilities, bells, sculpture, tribal jewelries, ritual objects, and the shine of metal under the soft lighting gives everything a warmth and golden glow. One of my favorite part was the folk and tribal painting gallery. You must visit there because the wall was covered by Madhubani art, Wally painting, kalamkari work, and miniature paintings. Basically, you can experience everything related to art there. Yeah, it was so beautiful, and every painting is like a window into a different community and imagination. It's epic stories, and some shows daily